welcome back, Flower Power, with me, Sid, and we are just coming to the end of an evening of attempted Enderman baiting. Unfortunately, we only got the one and he didn't drop anything. So all that remains to be done at the end of this particular evening of Enderman baiting is pick up the experience from these guys and just pop up, and we got one creeper. It only really appears to be the creeper. We just need these guys to burn up and we should be good to go. What I would like to do, if I can find them, is I did fire off. Oh god, I see, like that is it. Bonk. I fired off a load of arrows just to try and persuade. Bonk. That creeper's going to be a problem, isn't he? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Come here. Get dead, all of you. That gets me some of my arrows back. And hello, I see you, Mr. Creeper. Oh, bye-bye. Right, so I fired some over here. Not seeing much in the way of other burnt up mob drops about the place. I think that creeper's kind of given up on me. Yeah, I fired. The Enderman was over here, so looks like they despawned, which is a shame. But we've got 8, and I will be able to make lots more. Now we've got chickens, of course, which is always a bonus. So, since last time, I have done absolutely nothing, because, of course, this is a daily series, and I don't do... No, you're not, none of you dropping anything today? Damn you. Yeah, so what are my plans for today? Well, first off, let me go and dump off these mob drops. And that, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'll keep the dirt on me because I always want to do it for the evening, and I'm doing that every night now, I think, until I've got a reasonable, at least until we can get to the end anyway. I've left Spud's still there. He's having a little jiggle around. So what I think we are going to have a bash at today, to start off with, I would like to get some, let me get the right functional flora exoflames running. Just to stop me wasting time on the things. So we need a rune of summer. That's the first thing we're going to need. For that we need the melon, and as you recall, to get melon we need to get an alchemizing catalyst, alchemizing with mana. There we go. So for that we need a mana pearl. Luckily we've got one, 4 living rock, 2 brewing stands, and 2 gold. Right, let's have a look. We should have a pearl. We should have gold. We do. We've got enough to make a couple of brewing stands. Cobble. If I were cobble, where would I be? So we're going to need 2 brewing stands, and we're going to need 4 living rock. I should get some more living rock on to cook, actually. Let us do that right away and make that mana pearl while we're at it. I don't want to get these set up. Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 1 stone I can live with, because as I say, we will be cooking with mana in a moment, so that's all good. Now this pearl needs to become a mana pearl, so let us get that in there. And I think that's everything we need to make the alchemizing catalyst thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those. Alchemy catalyst. Now this thing basically doesn't do anything on its own. You need it under a mana pool. So we'll go with that one, because that's the main pool. That's now got alchemizing catalyst, and I don't think that changes any of the recipes that you would normally do with a mana pool. So to test that, this oh, I already did the mana tablet, didn't I? I was going to say, I have too many series with Botania in. One of those things, isn't it? Let me just make sure. So if I chuck in a steel, do we still get mana steel from it? As I say, I've never tried this before. Yeah, we do. Good. So, but we can now, oh, thank you, go and grab a carrot. Those are potatoes, I believe. Yep, there should be some carrots somewhere. There's some carrots. There's always carrots on a village farm, isn't there? I'll just do sorry, we'll harvest a lot. Oh, no, no, pig, go away. These are not for you. No, they're not for you. The last thing you want in your carrot patch is a pig. Right, we've lost the pig. Yeah, so we should be able to, with the alchemizing catalyst now, get the all-important melon seeds. So let us just do a few of those. 10, 12. 12's good. 12 is a fine and dandy number. And we are going to want a hoe if I've not got one already. I don't think I have, because I don't think I've planted anything as yet. If I were a hoe, where would I be? No, I'm not. I don't have a hoe. So, pop that away. Grab another one of those. Let's make a quick stone hoe. I'm not going to faff around with these, you know, good hoes or anything. Oh, it's time to farm. Another achievement. And let us. Where shall we put these? I know. We'll do them. We'll do them down here, because these don't need to be hydrated, as long as we've got, oh, it's actually getting some hydration from somewhere. I don't know. Oh, from my, no, that's too, no, that can't be right. Where is that getting hydration from then? Good question. Well, there's one way to make sure it can get hydration, I suppose, and that is if we jump in here. I'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will probably work, won't it? Possibly. Let's see. Those are definitely all getting hydration now, and just to speed the process along, because we do need melon and not melon seeds for this, we'll go and grab some bones from our stash, and bones. Oh, sorry, do the lot. It's not like bones are hard to come by. You kill a skeleton, and yeah, that will get us to the point where we can start getting hopefully some melon. Stem is fully grown. Come on, grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Now the other thing I want to try and do this episode is trying to get some animal pens set up. So while I'm waiting for melon, we need to get some sheep. Definitely sheep, possibly cow. Because there is a cool device in Botania which will allow us to get the wool from the sheep very easily and very automatically. So that's something we definitely want to play with. Have I still got rock on me? Get some more of that going. I'm always going to need this stuff, so it doesn't hurt to keep these things fully stocked. Right. Yeah, so we're waiting on melon now, and we're going to be waiting a while, I would imagine. So what I think I will do is get some, oh, prove me a liar, why don't you? Right, now we can make some, we can get on and do some runic stuff then. Let me get the stuff together we need to do these various runes, and I will be right back with you. Oops. Right, I've had to go to some quite extraordinary lengths running around here trying to find Mystic Grey Flower. You can tell just by how much foliage has been destroyed over there and up that way. Just how far I feel I had to go to find one. So the first thing we need is a rune of fire. So let us get that one going. That is just gunpowder, netherwort, brick, and 3 mana steel. Wand, and that. Bang. So off that goes. That'll give us a rune of fire. The other thing we need is the rune of summer, which we've got everything for. While that is running, let's just go and see whether my chickens have got anything for me today. Thank you, chucks, whatever you had. 10 eggs, no feathers. That's a shame. So how are we doing here? Almost done. Now this will give us 3. So fortunately, it's quite expensive, but you get 3 for your money. So that's not too bad. Okay, and so that's our rune of fire. Now the rune of summer, I just needed to double check. I can't remember whether it was. Let's have a look. It was 2 sand. That's all right. I brought 3 because I wasn't certain. So the rune of summer should be a melon, a slime ball, a rune of earth, a rune of air, and 2 sand. And we go and pow, and off that goes. I mean, this thing here is working really well for us, it has to be said. And it's cheap enough that you could duplicate that out and have 2 or 3 of those. I mean, the hydrangeas are not overly expensive. Yeah, so that's one possibility. So that should give us a rune of summer. We should have a rune of fire. We need 2 red mana petals. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore right now. 2 red mana petals. Plonk, plonk. And another red mana petal, a grey and a light grey. And then we're back into the petal apothecary. We can put you away. And we can put that bit of sand away as well. We need a seed. Okay. And we need our bucket. Oh, we've got a bucket of water. Excellent. So that's that. And then it is just a matter of those. And that will give us the Exaflame. Right, now these, I'll take that lot out. Let's take these 2 out with us. We'll drop you and you off in there. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to get a few more of these. Where are we? Crafting bench. 4. 4's okay. 4 will do me for now. If I want more, we can always have more. And then we should be able to over here somewhere, and I think I don't know how close it needs to be to the mana pool, to be brutally honest, but let us plonk that down here for now. So that is drawing power. Let's have a look at you. You are full of juice, and we can just pop those down. And it looks like it doesn't draw when it's not cooking, so let us just try putting a 16 into one of these, and that's powering the furnace. Excellent. Now ultimately I suppose we would want that inside, but that should be good for now, and it's obviously it's free, given free mana there. So that's our Exaflame. Now the other side of the coin that I want to have a look at then is in natural apparatus. There is this thing, the Drum of the Wild, and basically if you give it a beat, you fire a mana burst at the basically of the drum, it will do exactly as the horn, and it breaks nearby foliage. Now that isn't what I wanted, is it? What I wanted was, and maybe we can't get it until we've unlocked the thingy. Oh, that's interesting. So let's have a look at them, because Mana Blaster is something that will be very useful, and that is a redstone mana spreader, 2 living wood, a rune of mana. For that we need another mana pearl, I think. We do. So that's off the agenda for a while. Tell you what, let me just go and have a little look around, see what we're going to do next, and I will be right back with you. Okay, so I've just been looking at what, obviously the pearls are a bit of a problem, but other resources such as iron, gold and diamonds specifically are equally awkward to get hold of, because we haven't got any mass excavation techniques. So I am going to invest one of my diamonds, one of my 5 diamonds, into a mana diamond, to create a tool which will hopefully allow us to identify and find these resources a little bit easier. So where are we? Living wood. I need some more living wood. Take that and that. Let's get a batch of living wood going, and we should be good then to make a device which will help us in our quest to find riches and wealth at the cost of a diamond. And again, later down the line this will probably not be as vital, but right now we could do with every little bit of help we can get. So yeah, we're just going to have to wait for that to finish, and I suppose I can stick some more living rock on. That should be cooked by now. It is. And the other thing we could probably do doing while we're waiting for that to cook is grabbing ourselves some spuds if we can find. This patch hasn't grown yet, so let us go and hunt down some potatoes. You are carrots. You are carrots. You carrots. Damn it, is that the only patch of spuds we've got? Oh well, we'll have to wait till those grow. Bread will do, but I was going to put some of those on to cook. So we're just waiting on the living wood. Night is falling, so I am going to head over to my little pillbox and see if we can't get some more of those elusive pearls through the night, and I will see you again in the morning, hopefully with at least 1 ender pearl. 2 would be better. 10 would be brilliant. But I'll settle for 1, to be honest. Anyway, back in a little while. Oh, not a bad night. We got an enderman. We also got a bunch of zombies and skeletons. A witch got a bit too close to comfort, which is why I've only got 1 arrow, because I emptied my entire arrow loadout on the witch. That is not something you want to see when you're stuck in a single point of a thing. So yeah, but we managed to bait 2 endermen. One of them dropped his thingy, his pearl, dropped one of his nuts, if you like, enderman bollocks. Yeah, so what we need now is just to first off tidy this lot away. Oh, that doesn't go in there. That lot does. And I'll stick you in there for now. That can go in there. That rotten flesh inventory management with Sid. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this the Rod of the Plentiful Mantle. Now, Rod of the Plentiful Mantle, let me go and charge my ring up a little bit. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Got an arrow sticking out my head from a skeleton, particularly a lively skeleton, to be honest. And that shouldn't take a lot of charging. There was barely anything gone on it. Good. So let us head down into the depths of the earth, armed only with food, a pickaxe, a few torches, and a rod of the plentiful mantle. Now, if you're like me, you prefer strip mining over caving, because caving is unpredictable, it's dangerous, yada yada, as you can tell from the sound around here. Now, with a bit of luck, we should be good, and I think these are all lit up correctly. These little strips that I've done, I haven't done a huge amount of strip mining, to be honest, so I mean, I haven't done badly for diamonds considering the amount of strip mining I have done. But if you're like me, I'm mining at 11, so this is Y11, that's 12, that's 13, that's 14, that's 15. So, and of course, diamonds occur from 4 to 15. I think they may occur lower sometimes, but 4 to 15 is the most common one. So if you mine at Y11 or Y12, you're pretty much on the top level. And if you're anything like me, you are constantly paranoid that you're missing good stuff, that just, you know, that block there is a diamond. You really don't like it. Now, unfortunately, on our main server, we get a lot of people who have this paranoia, and they resort to X-ray mods. But this will show you where. So that's yellow is coal, not particularly useful to me. For the cost of some mana, it will show you where the ores are. So that's something red down there. Let's see, it's kind of down in this direction and that direction. Let's have a look, see if we can't see what we highlighted. The colours are not always the same, so don't read too much into that. That's iron we found down there. What did we find down here? Redstone. Not really what we wanted, but once you found it, you might as well get it. It'd be wrong to waste the mana and not get it, wouldn't it? And obviously we can repeat this and get the relevant ore deposits in the area that we're in. There should be more down here. There is. So this is going to be pretty useful. As I say, it's not scientific. It doesn't, if I were to run this again, for example, it will probably use a different colour for iron and redstone. But at least you know when you're when you're over something, you know. Now, in terms of mana usage, it's not excessive. So it still thinks there's something down there. But the question is, what? We've got to be a little bit cautious, because you could hit lava quite easily down here. That's bedrock. That's bedrock. It's like a little constellation around us. I can't see a damn thing down here, so I'm pretty certain you can't. He says breaking the torch out. That was redstone again, okay. And that's lava, which is not a good thing to find. So yeah, it's a tool, and like any tool, you know, it's beneficial if you can learn how to use it effectively. But it should at least allow us to ensure that we don't go walking over any diamonds that are just, what we're looking for is anything directly, you know, really close. There's something there, you see, for example. And that looked fairly close. But that was green. I would say that was the redstone this time. I'm not going to worry about redstone. I've got more redstone than I know what to do with. Yeah, so a lot of plentiful mantle. not an unuseful tool. Now, the other thing you could look for is clusters that are in 3s and 4s, because of course diamond only occurs in small clusters. That looks fairly close. What are you? You are lapis. Well, you're better than a kick in the face. So we'll have that. Yeah, that's it. That's my mining tool. Rod of the Plentiful Mantle. As I say, not an unuseful tool. Again, just looking around for anything that is close to the surface, and you know, keep your eye on your mana, especially if you're using any mana based tools. There should be some diamond around here, fairly close. See, there's 4 or 5 over there, but that's relatively far away. Let me just run down a little bit this way. Let's just run down a couple here and try it. That is a 2, and that appears to be directly down here. So let us just have a little fertile around beneath us. Well, I'm not seeing much down here. Not playing ball, is it? Maybe he doesn't like being this deep, because we're too close to the void. Might be an explanation for that particular behaviour. Let's try that again. Yeah, probably down here somewhere. Like I say, it ain't a science. It's more like, I suppose, orienteering or triangulating positions around, but it's got to be down here somewhere, unless it's lying to me. No, I'm not seeing anything particularly useful down here, and I'm guessing if yeah, we're too low down again. Apparently it's down here somewhere. It's probably one of those damn doors where they're trapped underneath the bedrock, where I can't get to it. But yeah, that is probably it for this episode, guys. We'll continue on next episode. I probably need to look at some more mana generation, because obviously I am going to need Terra Steel. That is probably the next big leap technologically in, you know, Botania terms, and for that we need, what is it, half a mana pool for every ingot that we do. So yeah, I think that is, it's probably a good direction to go. I see something. It's hard to tell. Lapis, there you go. As I say, I'm just kind of tracking down things that have got low quantities of ore, low quantities in them. And that purple, yeah, it does seem to be getting the same colour every time then, doesn't it? So I wonder if you... Oh crap, that's a cave. We don't want to go playing with caves. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. We will continue this tomorrow, when we will try and progress on. What I will probably do in between episodes is get another tower of power done. Am I lost? Yeah, another tower of power done, and Yeah, I'm lost. And that should give us some decent mana generation to start with, some terror steel, but we still have the problem of pearls. We need minimum of 2 mana pearls to open an elven gateway. And where the hell did was it? I am here we are. Thoroughly lost. Yeah, so until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.